Hello. Hi, everyone. Today we're gonna play communist games. Let me know if the sound is good, because I recorded a podcast yesterday and everything moved around. Um, we're gonna keep playing today. We're gonna play for around 2 hours, and after that, we're gonna play on Leech Fest, which I play with my very good friend, Salem. We were supposed to play I was supposed to play this yesterday, but I had like a massive recording thing, so. Okay, game volume is very low. Why is the game volume is like eerily low compared to anything else? Hello. Hi everyone. The white balance is a little fucked up, I know this. Why is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic so quiet? Anyway, hello. I guess I could just increase my general volume, like, overall. Living crossword clue, Mia Mulder. I have, yes. We want that soundtrack blaring at full volume. We do. Mythic Politics rating at the very start of the stream. Thank you. First of all, thank you very much, Mythic Politics. And welcome. Welcome to communism. Hello. Good God. Hi, my name is Mia Mulder. I make video essays on youtube.biz. And I made one about trans women in sports recently, which, judging from everyone in the comments, no one's actually seen. Hi, hello. Hello. Love my YouTube videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me... Hell yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out, for coming. Thank you thank you massively for the raid. And thank you, Revolt Rise, for a subscription. Great start. Welcome, Raiders. Go listen to Leech Fest. Yes, you should. And we'll stream there later, actually, on their thing. Okay. God, the volume is a little high, I think. Thanks, Revolt Rise, for giving away a sub. Thank you so much. But let me know if the volume sounds off or anything, because I have been fucking around with my settings. And we are playing Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. This is part 2, since the name of the stream is what it is. And we have only just started. I forgot we had a prison called the Mulog. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. Yes. Welcome to Muldergraph. We're currently creating our city. We have a bit of an oil industry going on, right next to the Mulog, where we put our prisoners. that do crimes, that get sentenced overall here. This is our sort of like high educated area. We have a university, we have like university dorms. These buildings professors live in. Apparently they all want to go to the pub. But I think most people like in my republic so far is doing okay. Happiness is increasing. No one's escaped. We've kept them all from escaping. Would jaywalking send them to prison? Probably. I'm not sure. Like we can actually change the type of crime. So like minor crime, like we could just have no prison time for minor crimes. But I do want like let's have like half a year for minor crimes. We have 2 exports to the Soviet Union. It is power and also oil, which we're currently filling up to this train, which will eventually one day go over to the Soviet Union and sell oil. And we have a lot of imports, mostly steel, because steel is used to build basically every single building and is very expensive, as well as a lot of coal, because we use coal to power our power plant and everything else. I should probably get another bus too. Gonna lower the volume just a touch, because I think that might be good. Let's put you on the coal worker line. Because right now we have a small refinery that people can walk to. The first priority is people getting to the power plant and the heating plant, because if people don't go here, the city doesn't have power or heating. Refining things into fuel is like good, like fuel and bitumen. Like that's good to have, but it's not really a necessity. You have power. You do not have gravel. We should maybe start a gravel industry and like put a bus stop here, perhaps. Let's put a small little bus platform like here or something. So we can ship workers from over here. What do you want? Visit doctor, visit doctor. We have a hospital, don't we? Yeah. And the hospital covers the entire town, so I don't know what they're complaining about. The music is great. In a few years, Multigrade with a hole in the ozone layer. Yes. Do you know you were the answer to a USA Today clue recently? I did know that. Nat from Left in London was also a clue and let me know about it. I think that's so cool, first of all. But yes, I did know that, which was, and like I'm still blown away by it. Okay, we need workers here. Let's change. We can remove this line because no one's on it. The coal worker line. Let's fill this. Let's fill those buses now, and add. Like a new stop here. No. Yeah, so after the bus stop over here, you get over here. So they go like around in a little circle. Yeah, because then we can take out like 80% of the workers if the buses are full, and then they can like get out over here. That should be pretty good. Okay, we need a distribution office there as well. No? You don't want that? Okay, well. There we go. Because we make our own bitumen, so that's fine. We can make our own gravel, which means we can make our own asphalt. We just need to add things into these places and also take it from bitumen. Yes, very good. You can also refill that one. You need an oil tanker, like one. So you can like load up bitumen and just put bitumen in this thing. Great. Gravel is our next concern. I'm extremely pretty. Thank you so much. I don't usually get celebrity crossword puzzles in the USA, but I was happy to know your answer. That's so worldly. I'm wondering what like a lot of people who did the crossword puzzle have no idea about a YouTube thing. Like felt about it, because like to them, like they have no idea who I am. You know what I mean? Like they have no clue who I am. Also, we can maybe mod this factory. Nuclear reprocessing, brick factory, brickworks, cattle field, chicken farm, a rock crusher. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's Can you walk there? Yeah, cool. Yeah, no passengers yet, because we need to like build up our workforce, but that will happen eventually. It's just gonna take a little bit of a time. Just gonna expand the city a little bit. What on earth is happening in chat? I am completely losing my mind. Is this game kind of like Soviet City Skylines? Kinda. But a lot more micromanaging. Like, you can go into individual buildings and just be like, hey, 10 of you, move over here. Things of that nature. Let's see, we do have enough money, so let's maybe get a secret police. Don't worry about it. I promise it's necessary. We can connect that up with footpath. Can actually do something like that. Too sharp rotate. God damn it. Okay, well. Riding horse. Forgetting that I got like a horse mod. I'm not a horse girl, I promise. It's a good mod. That doesn't work. Whatever. I think this is fine. Yeah, still within walking distance from many buildings. Should be fine. Why haven't I heard that this game isn't bad? I think it's great. It is very niche though, is the thing. Ugh. Gotta increase the volume a tiny bit, I think. Again, let me know if the volume is like too low, too high, whatever. Oh, our oil train is out. Which means I think we just exported some oil. Hell yeah. We need to increase our income source. What? Oh, that's not good. We need... They're like rolling blackout in the south of town. That's not good. Too many connections, and also what am I looking for? First of all, a substation. Another electrical substation over there, but then we also need to build another power transformer, because we have one already here, but it's apparently getting overloaded. So I could build one over here, I guess, somewhere. Okay, hold on. Using our own trucks, let's do some terraforming. We'll build another transformer in this area that can help supply with our town with like more power. We do also just need more workers for the power plant. Right now, we only have one power plant with one worker inside of it. So when he goes out of work, like, town just doesn't work anymore. It's like this bus, for example, is going over here. There's like no one at all. So I guess maybe we need to build. We could need to like build a house or two, just to make sure that we have enough workers. So like, let's get some Americans, well not Americans, but like immigrants. We'll do like a little bit of a neighborhood here. Yeah, like, I just realized like there's a much easier way for me to do this. Let's see, nowhere to fit that through? Yeah, right. Maybe. No one lives here. Damn it! I forgot to invite people to actually live there. That's fine. Okay, because we are also losing power, it's time to import power instead from the Soviet Union. Yeah, no more power problems until we sort out our work. The amount of work problems. So we can invite people from the third world. Costs us a little bit of money. That's okay. And they can walk to the bus platform, so that's pretty good. All of you, culture and sport. Okay. My citizens are apparently not happy. So we have a cinema up there. The theater is kind of big. Can add a museum here. And a pub. And then we can connect you up to the grocery store and of course the... No. Send you over here. There we go. Other than Soviet Republic? Hold on. What are people talking about? Like, NATO, USSR propaganda? I feel like this is a conversation that has nothing to do with my stream. And like, I don't want to ask people to like keep it off stream unless if you're having a good conversation. But like, if it's completely unrelated, come on. Like what are you doing? So we can hook that up here, perhaps? Something like that. And then we change this power structure to connect like that, and that, and that. And now we should have more opportunity to... Well, my underground cables are a mess, but... Okay. Okay, if we do something like that, can you reach over there? Perfect. Churches. Yes, I haven't destroyed the church because I don't mind it, personally. You would go to the Mulag? Well, some people could. How is government loyalty looking? Pretty low. Not great. Need more secret police agents, but you know, we're still trying to get enough people to like become educated, so but with enough propaganda, I'm sure we'll figure something out eventually. And people are also, if I can, yeah, like people are pretty happy. Food happiness is going up. Alcohol addiction is also going up. I don't like that. Clothing enjoyability is going up. Religion sympathy is slowly going down. Sport enjoyment is slowly going up. So let's also build some more sports. Sports things. Like, we could have an indoor pool. Like, here. Don't worry about it being so close to the Mulag. Got a real Tropico 1 vibe. I love Tropico, so like I feel like this is might be why a big reason why I like it. We have the People's Tesco, by the way. The People's Tesco. Those on the building. We have Waitrose. The Mulag, of course. The People's Coal Pit. Are we just are there no people on this fucking bus? There's one passenger, she's like trying to get to a sports arena. Wait, why are you not going? Hold on. Because all of these people are going here. None of them are going to the coal plant. Almost none. Like one person went. What? But they all the other people went to the refinery and to this place. I'm just gonna do something like this. So like, coal power first, heating second. Okay, more workers. Okay, 23 workers. Some of them have, okay. I guess maybe my settings were a bit fucky? Yeah, because now we're getting a lot more people. Perfect. Then we can go back to exporting power again. Yeah, okay, sport. Let's put some football field, like, just around town that people can enjoy. A little haphazardly placed, but that's okay, I think. Can you put a tennis thing, perhaps? I think tennis ones are a bit smaller, yeah. Yeah, so people can play tennis, football, have a good time. Is it the music from the game? Yes, this is the in-game music. And yes, it does rule. Can you be refueled by us, perhaps? Like, if I do an overlay for fuel, what other buildings use fuel? Nothing else. Okay. No, bitumen, fixed. Cement we're gonna import because that's a nightmare to do. We have a rock crusher where people are actually walking to work because it's within walking distance, so that's kind of good. This old-fashioned rock crusher. Okay, so let's actually get our gravel production going. Although I do have a mod for this too. Okay, conveyor. You're driving slower than anything. At least let's replace you with gravel, at least, so you can like not go ancient slow on this gravel road. And then we're gonna do something like that. And then we have this wonderful little modded piece that will allow us to move gravel from the rock crusher into the aggregate storage. Right. Slowly, step by step, we're getting there. Bit by bit, the pieces fit. The Soviet machine advances. We're about to run out of money, though. Go sell your ill-gotten goods. Like a customs house. Wait, you can't turn? What the hell? Oh, there's not a switch. There should be a switch. So if I do something like that, there should be a switch. And if I turn you around now, you should figure out how to go where you're gonna go. Yes? There we go. Love this stuff. any anti-doing between shifts is a rock crushing plant. Okay. Time to get some gravel. Now you can get gravel from rock. Are we all still on board with how this works? Gravel from rock. So let's find some rock. From heated sand. You're not wrong. Okay, let's try to make some sort of navigable path down this mountain. Okay. And then they need power, because nothing is ever easy. But you can be a medium voltage switch, which we can easily just, like, go along the road. Like so. You don't need to be an underground cable to do this. What an ugly industrial area I have. Well, it is what it is. Distribute, distribute. Give them fuel if you have. We don't have, because all of our workers are in the plant. But that's okay. Then what we need is we could, if we really wanted to, we could put workers here to like work the ground. But it's just easier to just buy an excavator. Although we do need to take out a loan. I feel like we need to take out like a loan just to make sure that we have a little bit of money so we can make money later. Speaking of gas, let's also build another gas station perhaps like here in this industrial area so places that need it can get it. Hooked up to there. Don't even need to buy fuel, that's fine. We do make our own fuel. Eventually, we just need workers to do the damn thing. Let's see. Let's get one dumper that can unload. It can load gravel and unload gravel with the concrete plant and the asphalt plant. So they have workers in them. I don't know how. Can you? Yeah, I guess people from town can walk over, so that's pretty good. Plus pollution. Still good in the city. The prison's polluted to shit, but that's okay. I'm gonna do something like that. Looks like they have workers now. That's good. Is the coworker line operating the way it should? Yeah, I think we're fine. I love your videos. Hope you had a good day. Thank you. As a YouTube historian, how much does it matter to point out that the white people fought to free the slaves or fought against the Nazis, or is that just a racist dog whistle? Oh, it's 100% a racist dog whistle. It's 100%. It's like pointing out it's just pointing out like historical facts for like the sake of pointing out historical facts, but not actually like leading anywhere. It's just like, you know, did white people fight the Nazis? Yes, but white people also were the Nazis. So it's like, it's a moot point. It's a moot comment. Who would like a Fallout game set in What's Up the China? I would love a Fallout game like anywhere outside the US. Okay, you can pick up gravel from the gravel place, asphalt from the asphalt place, concrete from the concrete place, mechanical components from this place, and this place. Oh god, we're having electrical problems again because only one guy is working. Okay, we need more buses on the coal worker line. Just so that we have a constant stream of people. You want, what do you want? Culture, visit doctor, culture, visit doctor, culture, visit doctor. Pray, the church is right there. Building uses our power supply. God fucking damn it. Okay, 2 people are going over there. 3 people are going over to this place. This is so frustrating. At least it's June. Two workers, come on. But there's a big reason for why this is happening. The amount of productive age workers since the start of the game has barely changed. A lot of the people who you can see here are still working. Like 2 people didn't participate in the sport, 3 people because of a kindergarten thing. But like that's not like a big thing. That's more like them being happy. They can still work. How's loyalty going? Unknown, fucking everywhere because our secret police sucks. That's okay. I do think maybe we do need to start like getting more people. So let's just to work, you know? Let's see if I can find like a nice. You're definitely a favorite of mine, and build these like circle villages. Which I haven't tried. Let's try building one. Yes, get citizens. We do need citizens. Yeah, so like 14 workers in each little thing. It's cute. I don't know really what to do with it. The Gravel Institute. Well, it doesn't have like a big red signage on it, unfortunately. But I do what I can. Okay. We also need to create lines to get the gravel to the rock crusher. So you're like rock 1. Then we're gonna make rock 2. And then we need to get, yes, save. And then we need to get dumpers to do that for us. So rock 1, you go, rock 2, you go, start, and critically, we need to make sure that they wait until they're fully loaded. And also wait until they're fully unloaded. And same with this one. Wait until loaded, wait until fully loaded, yeah. So what this is gonna do is now, when these excavators get back at least, they will start to, they'll core stone, they'll put it in the back of the truck, basically. The back of the trucks will take it to the Gravel Institute, where it will be crushed into gravel. The gravel will be automatically convoyed into the small aggregate storage, from which this truck that works for this distribution office will carry gravel into the concrete plant and the asphalt plant. And also, all the construction offices will use gravel from here that we are now creating ourselves to make our own little thing. It doesn't sound like a lot, but like since we started playing this game, we have spent 200,000 rubles on just gravel. And if we can make our own gravel, that also means that we can make our own, how do you say? We can make our own, fuck, what do you call it? We can make our own gravel roads. So this is going to be like our all-around like construction office. Generally, like it will build what we can. Where is this unfinished road? This little thing needs gravel. Yeah, so that's something that's like this thing is gonna eventually start doing. Yeah, this one actually works for the construction office. So you can see here, this will like load up gravel. Right now we are buying gravel because we still need gravel, but eventually this will be filled up with our own gravel. So, you know, let's speed things up a little bit. What's the time in Mulderland? You mean in Sweden or in the game? Time in Sweden is like 7. Yeah, so now this one has gone down, which means that this thing I probably sent out a bus to get workers from the bus platform. Okay, we also need a school line, I think, because all of these people need school. You need to go to normal school, but you need to go to, like, university. Do we not have a passenger line to do just that? Oh, I guess you're full constantly of buses. Yeah, like 37 students. Oh damn, okay, so more buses in town. The bus line here. Let's use some line spacing and enable. This should also, like, you know, get rid of some of this here, might get rid of some of the passengers. Although I think that most people, again, are doing pretty well. We've been playing for less than a year in the game, but happiness is steadily rising, and that's the important part. Health is going up. Loyalty is not going down. I see that's as a benefit. I need to work on alcohol addiction because that is also going up, and I don't like that. I think they changed something in a recent update on how alcohol works. So I'll have to deal with that. Okay, we still need more workers, so let's see if we can get in some new. Like, what if we build like a small neighborhood, like here, something along this line, you know, or maybe down here, or maybe here. This should be fine, like close to the bus station and still close to the stores. Does the pollution reach that far? No, like this is a pretty green area. We could probably live here. Also, thank you, Grimistero, for raiding with the Partner 33. We're having a lot of raids today. Okay, let's build. This is gonna be a little expensive, but that's okay. Because right now we're not building anything ourselves yet, but we're gonna get there. And then let's connect this up to like something like that, and then like wean these buildings perhaps. Can we do that? No? Okay. I'll take it. Well, yeah, at least they both can like get out on this end to go to school. They can get to the store, especially if I do something like this. Can they reach the bus platform though? Yes, they can. They both can. Perfect. So this is like, you know, 600 more people in this town living here. That's perfect. Let's decorate the neighborhood. Some trees down. Some lovely little trees. They're gonna grow eventually. It's a nice little park. Yes, that's a statue of Comrade Lenin. Overlooking our wonderful new building. The view from here isn't half bad either. I mean, if you live on this side, it kind of sucks, but yeah. So I guess the balconies suck, but if you're on this side, you get to see like over town, and you get to see the lovely oil fields. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you want at this point. Okay, we are still hemorrhaging money though. We need to have an income source. We're running on borrowed money right now. People are happy, which is good. We can start building our own things to save money. Alright, what's your problem? Start or end not connected with the road. Oh, this one isn't road. What the fuck? Do you have any vehicles? No, let's demolish this building. You were in the way. Okay, well now, how about that? How about now? Yeah, because this vehicle is now full of lovely, lovely gravel. Gonna drop it off at the rock crusher, and then we're gonna have free rocks. You're not building anything because you're not. But alright. We have a limited amount of money. Let's do the best of it that we can by expanding our oil fields. So let us build just a bunch of pump jacks. Oil is our... We are a petro state at this point. And this is oil we are selling to the Soviet Union, so let's hope to dear God that the price of oil never changes. And that wealth will be infinite. We hook this up here to make sure that everything's powered. I don't particularly care about aesthetics in this like hyper-industrialized arena, so it's not called Murdergrad. It's called Muldergrad, yes. It's like City Skylines. It kinda is City Skylines, but communist. I'm really surprised more people haven't heard of this game. It's like, it's really good. It's one of my favorite games. I play it on stream. I wish I could play more on stream actually, because I really do like it. Okay, U3. 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 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Let's do one of these things here, and then one of those here. Let's also put like an electrical outlet here. Just to really cover our bases, you know? Expand a pipeline. Like so. Like the music is also really good. Oh, too long, damn it. Still too long? No, perfect. This is costing me a lot of money, but like this is also like 4 times my current oil industry. So if I'm lucky, this should end up being quite the moneymaker for us, considering we already have our train industry like set up and everything. Okay, I think everything... Okay. Okay, let's no. Okay. Okay. Everything now ends in this little bastard. So what we need now is we need to hook a pipeline from over this oil field that we just made all the way over this mountain range and into this little container right here. So I mean, I guess there's no better time to do it than the present. And I'm gonna have to eventually set up our a new power supply line for all of these things as well. What are people talking about in chat? Like, I'm so confused. I feel like a lot of, I don't mind people talking politics, but I don't talk politics on my channel. That's what I make my YouTube videos for. I'm just here to build pretty little towns. Okay. Does this game allow for green energy like wind and solar? Yes. Excellent question. It is. First of all, you can build nuclear reactors, and because everything in this game works in the sense that you can mine everything yourself, you can mine the uranium and just make nuclear fuel, and make Chernobyl if you want. But you can also make solar power plants, depending on if the sun is out. And of course you can make wind power plants depending on if it's windy or not. So all of these things actually depend on on availability, which I think is really fun. There are also tons and tons of mods that do other things. So I have another type of solar power plant, another type of wind turbine that's a bit more modern looking. I have a water wheel that I can just put in the water. An oil rig. An old-timey thing, an old power plant, large coal power plant. There are a lot of the modding community with this game is pretty neat. In what they like to create and what they have created. Well, actually, there, like that. hooking up all the power lines so that this thing has power when it needs it. Okay, let's see. Does everyone have power here now? The oil field is powered up. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. So, okay, our train is gone now, but you can see already our oil production is ramping up significantly. Hello, hello. Big solar plants are probably a little bit anachronistic. Yes. Can you store power for the night? No. Unfortunately, you cannot. Well, I guess there are ways that you can sort of like fuck the game over to do that, but I don't know. I haven't really discovered any specific way to do it. Are you working, or do you have quartz stone, or are you bugging out again? Like, are you actually like doing the thing you're supposed to do? Quartz stone. Okay, rock line 2 I think is broken. Is dark line also broken? No, rock line 2. You're not supposed to go to the aggregate storage, you're supposed to go to the rock thing. You're supposed to go to the Gravel Institute. You silly, silly little truck. But now you can see, like, we are making our own gravel. It is taking forever, because, like, this is, like, one of the worst resources to actually, like, deal with. Trucks basically have to stand here and continuously feed it into the rock machine. But once it's going, and it doesn't perish or anything, and it's not consumed unless we want to consume it, so... You know, it is what it is. We could make another train, so that we can export... what do you call it, oil, more effectively. Yeah, assign to oil export. Start. Because right now, this oil tanker is gonna like slowly fill up, and we're not really in trouble of like losing any. We're producing fuel, we're producing our bitumen. Like, we're doing great. But we do need to also, like, get to where we need to go, you know? The rock machine. Yeah, everything's like slowly climbing upwards. Loyalty is also climbing upwards, I'm noticing. Alcohol addiction is tapering off, good. Sports enjoyment is going up slowly. Religion sympathy going down, clothing quality going up. Everything is coming up Millhouse. But you can see here, like, first of all, it does take some time to actually load the oil onto the train. And if we can't ship the oil out at replacement rate, we're losing money. And it can take a little bit of time to optimize this properly, but like already this train is already full. Going to export that. And we're also importing various resources to put in our open storage here. Because it's cheaper to like import some of these resources. Like woods and board, we probably don't need to because we can probably just make that ourselves very soon anyway, but you know, it is what it is. Like, we could make a wood cutting post like here, basically, like pretty close to town. And like put the sawmill like right next to it, pretty much. And it's like there. Well, actually, we can make the gravel roads ourselves. We don't need. Well, maybe not like that. Maybe not like that better. Okay, well. No. Oh, oh, but. Can we make? No, that's probably a little unrealistic. But if we go around. Then maybe we can make a footpath that goes down instead. Come on now. You know you want to. Oh, what a wreck. Well, so these things now, this construction office could theoretically make itself using resources that we are already making on our own. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's gonna go. You make cheese. No, but you can make cows. How are people becoming more loyal though? I would like people to be loyal to me. We're slowly getting like an eye of loyalty throughout town, and the areas close to the secret police are very loyal. 43%, not that bad. We might benefit from building a bit more propaganda. Another train. But this is pretty good. Like we're exporting a lot of oil now. Like, and I think oil is our by far our biggest export. And we have 2 trains running at the same time to export this oil, so we should be fine. We're also refining that oil. We have enough workers in the power plant, in the heating plant. We're producing fuel with the leftovers. People are going to work. Like, these places are pretty much filled all the time thanks to people living close to it, which is very practical. I didn't fully expect that, actually. Could make another little thing like that. Oh! Example. Gravel road being built. That's a homegrown gravel road. We might have to do something about this bitumen, because I think we're using more bitumen than we can do anything with. But we can also just sell it. Put it in a truck and just, like, send it up to the border. If ever we have, like, a little bit too much. Where are you going? I feel like the rock lines are a little broken. Wait until unloaded, yes. You have to sit here with the stone. Wait. have to be patient. Yeah, they're like here. They're building more things. Probably build another dumper like that, so that they have more like carrying capacity. And we only have one construction office like actually doing anything right now. Eventually, we can just like have it nice. How exactly does loyalty work in the game? So if people are happy, I think, and exposed to propaganda, that increases loyalty. If they're unemployed or don't get the needs that they want, that can decrease loyalty. And low loyalty, I think, can lead to escapes, low productivity, and crime. And crime isn't good because that also causes like low productivity. 4 prisoners escaped this year. That's not good. All the guards just left. Don't we have an orphanage? We do have an orphanage. But I do think maybe we do need to build a bit more propaganda. And apparently the Red Star propaganda monument is like the best. So let's build one here. What do we actually need to build this? Concrete, gravel, asphalt. We can build all of that ourselves now with our newfangled resources. Right, we do actually need to start like taking it easy when it comes to our price of iron ore has gone down. Okay, well that's fine. We don't really use a lot of iron ore. Any, in fact. Yeah, we're pretty much fuel independent, I think. Did we import any fuel last month? A tiny bit of fuel. Not even one full quantity of fuel, just 56 rubles worth of fuel. That's nothing. So we are like, we're practically fuel independent, thanks to the refinery. Good job, refinery. You no longer have to import those goods because we can make those ourselves now. So no longer buying any wood or planks or shit like that. If I wasn't employed and also had all my needs met, how historically accurate? Well, it's a city builder. No city builder is like accurate. Loyalty is going up though. Let's have some propaganda outside the government office. Can we fit one like between these two communes? But now you see, like it takes a little bit of time to build shit, but you know, we are building shit, and it doesn't cost us anything. What do you need? Pray, visit doctor, pray. You don't need to pray. Electronics, visit doctor. The hospital has perfect range. What do you mean? Like I don't. I mean, we may not have enough doctors. That might be the problem. We're doing fine. What is our coal? Currently our coal is a big import thing of ours. Which makes sense. But if so, like, because we are currently using coal to heat our homes and to power our electricity, and we are buying it from the Soviet Union, and we are making a net profit because we are exporting power more than we are importing coal. Maybe not like net positive, but like with the oil, I think we're close. But we do need to get our own. We do need to get our own coal. Our own coal. Just that. We just need to get our own coal. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's start building, or at least setting up the things, because like concrete, gravel, asphalt, like stuff like we can build. It's just gonna take forever to do. So we may as well like plan out like all of our coal resource things. Like we could have a little coal thing. Like let's flatten out an area here, for example. This will be like our coal processing area. If we can even like expand, like make the river like a little straighter. Make it a little deeper too, so it's higher, like make it look a little bit smoother. Doesn't cost us anything because we have our own bulldozers and shit to do this for us, but you know. Okay. Coal ore. Hypothetically, we could put that here. Like so. We're just gonna plan it out. Correct holding means proper posture. I need to change that to be English because I thought that it would auto-translate, but apparently it doesn't. I do have pretty bad posture. Okay, large aggregate storage facility where we can keep coal ore, like unrefined coal. We'll put that there. And then we need another one. Like something like this. I'm not sure if we want it to be exactly like this. Something like that. So coal ore comes from the coal mine all the way in here, gets refined, and then gets put in coal like storage facility. I'm considering to maybe building like a conveyor line over the bridge here, or if we should like over the river, or if we should build a bridge for trucks to carry it over. Like I feel like trucks could work, but it would be kind of inefficient. But I have an idea. Cableways. I've never used these things before, and I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to see how they work. The idea goes that we have a cable system that ferry coal back and forth. Is this a bad idea? Catch your stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great. The biggest sign of bisexual. Listen, I mean, you're not wrong. Big, small, big. How do you... I know you can mirror buildings somehow. Oh, I think I just did it. I don't know how I did it, but I think I did it. Okay, so like that. And then I would need to build cableway loading on this side of the river. Okay, I'm doing this mostly for the meme. I don't actually know if this would be efficient or not. Okay, cableway. What we would need then is a cableway thing in the middle of the river. As a sort of like holding island. Which I think is quite normal for rivers to have, right? Like it doesn't look too bad. Wait, what's the difference between these two types? Okay, let's just find like a good place to put this thing. I'm tired. Like that. This one we're probably gonna have to build from like quick build. And then what we can do is we just like oh no, there's an epidemic. Even in games I can't escape. Because then, you know, like, yeah, coal would just be automatically transferred to the coal thing without, like, a big, complicated thing. I think that could work. Okay, we produce power from here, so we could make a power transformer. Everything else looks fine, so we could have a power transformer, like, here. And then we just need to, like, hook up everything on the road. Well, maybe we move this here a little bit. Something like that. I feel like this is a pretty like solid coal refinement area. Folks, like you're having like a full-on political discussion in my comments, and I've kind of let you know a few times now that like that's not really the thing I kind of want to do. Like you're having a wonderful, interesting discussion. I can't really keep up with it, and it does seem like to be very completely unrelated to the stream itself. So like if you want to keep it going, maybe you could have like on another platform instead of in my chat room. I hope I'm not being rude by saying this, but like I'm just very confused whenever I look at chat occasionally, and it just seems to be completely different from what the hell is happening. With that said, I'm gonna build a bridge. completely unrelated. I'm gonna build a bridge. Something like that, and then maybe can we fit a road in between here? Perfect. Because this seemed like it could work, right? We only need to like ship workers to the ore processing plant, which I could do with a very small bus line, occasionally coming in here back and forth. Because I mean, we would need people to do this work, but it's not like ultra critical that it happens like constantly, immediately all the time. This thing, I have no idea how this is going to be built. But even if we just get this up and running, this would be better than the old system. If the whole thing here with the river is going to be a bridge. Well, because here's the thing, right? Putting something into a truck and then putting, like, unloading it from the ground, putting it into a truck, driving the truck over, unloading it from the truck, and then into the thing. It's very inefficient. But if you can just like continuously like move something over, almost like a conveyor belt, that would be great. But a conveyor belt needs like frequent structural supports. But if you have a cable car, that is more fun. Oh, and we're already working. Great. It really is no real reason for why I'm doing it. I'm just kind of like a big baby. You don't have any workers. Because no one can reach. You can't be reached. Why can't anyone reach you? Can I not connect you over to the road somehow? That might work. No. How's our economy doing? We're actually making a little bit of money. We made money last month and we're making money this month too. I guess it just shifted over to September. But we're actually making money now from exporting all of this oil. And we seem to have a lot of oil to spare too, so I'm actually gonna get another train and do this again. Because we got okay, yeah, start. Because our oil tank is about to be full, so another train is just gonna make sure that we make more money. Cannons launch the goal across the map. For the people. I agree. Need workers to fell the trees. Let's just plant some more trees. Like pine. Here. Like a bit more foresty. How's pollution going? You can see the wind going into town. Ugh. Yeah, even Old Town is a little bit affected by all of this. I might delete these pump jacks here. They've been great as sort of initial economy thing, but now we have like this massive oil field over here. So there's not really a need to. How's our health doing? Like health is still very high despite some problems. Culture and government is slowly climbing as it sports. No one's escaped, which is typically like a good sign. Government loyalty is mostly unknown because there are like 5 secret agents. Okay, well. Can I just, like, make sure that everyone... Yeah. You work here now. You work here now. The people who live in the communes are... They all work in the secret police. If everyone is informant, then no one is. Are the resources in specific location? Yes, they are. So let me move a map around. Can I move this? The map itself? No. Okay, I have to move my face. Sorry, this is a little bit janky. But like here is a map. I love maps. So I'm gonna move this. So this is a map of the game. I have been in this little area, and here, this is the oil field. There's so much more of this map. This map is gigantic. Like, there are whole towns over here that I haven't even like done anything with, where people just live their lives and just do normal shit, where they don't know the wonders of Big Tesco. And you can see here, for example, oil. Oil has a little bit of a red spot here around town, and here at the big oil field that we were before. So in all of these other areas, if I just, can I click on it? No. But in all of the other areas, there's just no oil. And this goes for iron too. Iron is usually found in the mountains, as is coal, but not always. There's uranium ore in a few select areas of the map, as well as bauxite. Bauxite is used to make like aluminium, which is then used to like make planes and stuff. Because yes, we can full on make planes. Like, first of all, we can have an airport and just buy planes from the Soviet Union if we wanted to. But if we really wanted to, we could make our own airplane factory with advanced manufacturing. And this costs a lot of money, because not only do we need to, we actually do need to do some research in order to know how to do this. But we could just make an airplane factory to make helicopters and stuff like that, which is extremely expensive. It demands a lot of like advanced resources, and it demands a lot of like licenses. So we can buy licenses from the Soviet Union or the West, so we know how to make their planes. As far as I can tell, we can't research our own planes, which makes sense because like it is based on like historical shit. But with that said, I do kind of wish we could. Sources about the mechanical components. Oh, I forgot to do that then. Mechanical and electrical components. Yes, this is what this warehouse is supposed to do. Cost us a bunch of money, but that's okay. One train is leaving with oil. Another train is coming back to pick up more oil. I feel like have they changed something like how babies work? No, we're still getting the baby bump. Yeah. Because like, since the start of the game, basically no new productive age workers. Just because like, people are working, but also it takes time for children to grow up. And we do have some children. Like we have 2,000 children. But they've been kids throughout the entire game, because like we're only in the first year, and it takes like 3 years for a kid to become an adult. So it is a little accelerated just for gameplay purposes. But I think that there is a mod that just changes how kids age, so it will take 18 years of a child being born as a baby to it becoming like a properly nice adult. Just change how babies work. Babies need a patch. They may have changed how babies work. Usually the Zeppelins. There are mods to do this. They work as helicopters, but there are mods for how to do this. Does your country go capitalist and then get invaded by Russia about 30 years later? Okay. Like this gravel road is making good progress. While it's going, could we make like a brick factory? I guess we could put it here, but we're also, we put a lot of industry close to town, and I don't want to poison everyone. Like, I think people are doing fine. I don't think people actually are getting like hurt. But you know, it does kind of suck. Let's flatten out some ground here maybe, because this place will have coal. And if we set up like a bus route here, like they could work in the coal refinery and the brick refinery. And like clearing, as you can see here, clearing rock takes forever because it's rock. Nothing is ever easy with rock. You don't want to take that intake port? How about now? Will you take my intake? Will you take my intake port? This way is just a nice way to get brick. Conveyor just over. Perfect. I mean, theoretically, I could actually start making asphalt roads. Like, why couldn't I? Like, let's just make this asphalt. Because I can. Like, surely I can, because we have the asphalt place now. Yeah, like, it's gonna go and load up asphalt now, this dumper, so... And we have people in the asphalt plant. So we should be completely fine. Perfect. Has Tristan talked to you about streaming since his leave ended last week? We haven't talked about it. I think we definitely do want to start doing some sort of weekly stream again, but both me and him have been very busy even since his like parental leave ended. And I don't want to rush him back to work. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we can like encourage more people to go work in the prison if we have like better connections to the prison. Like, I don't want to rush him back to work, but I also know that I know that he's doing well, so. Selling that oil. Like, I think now we're approaching replacement level oil. Because it has to stay and like wait for new oil. But not for very long, I think. That's good. Because I don't see any other trains coming in. But that's good. Yeah, got asphalt roads already going. Excellent. Excellent work. When we have this bridge going too, we could start making some farmland here. Some basic farmland, because I know they changed how farms work, so now we can have like a small farm instead of like a gigantic agro farm like they had last time. Like we could have a second like industrial area here, which I think kind of works with the industrial area that's over here. We could even like set up like some ports here eventually, like some shipping. Like if we expand this river like further down, like especially when it comes down here, we could put instead of putting our oil on trains, which is pretty effective. We could put our oil on massive oil tankers, which is fun. That's a good joke. Okay, but I think we're doing pretty well now. I don't like that the wind is like blowing over town, so everyone's just getting coal smoke. But you know, I think we're doing what we're doing. They're building. They're asphalting. They may as well help out if they can. I doubt they can, but maybe they do have something. In order to speed up construction, let's build another construction yard, because like we're doing fine with it. And how much is this? $10,000, 6,000 rubles. Let's just pay for it. Just to have like more vehicles like out and about doing what they're supposed to do, you know? Oh, perfect. So we can hook you two up here as like load. The sawmill can have that, the wood can post can have that, and you unload. There. Not exactly what I had in mind, but that's okay. Yeah, pick up the boards. That's right. Good job. And then put them in the storage. Love the grid. God bless. Okay, well, let's get some vehicles here for you. We don't need that, but we could use some dumpers. Some pavers, because we're gonna make a lot of that stuff. Some excavators. We have some small cranes. Let's have some like open haul stuff too. And maybe concrete? Like 2 concrete cars? Like this, I want this one to be more in the sense of like, it delivers resources and like sends out like asphalt rovers, for example, to sort of just pave asphalt. Because right now this truck is standing here, no one is coming to do this because the one asphalt paver is over here. It's gonna take a long time, so we may as well just like speed up the process a little bit. Even though, like, these asphalt pavers are slow as shit. Let's actually sell one of the cranes and get a paver instead, because we need a paver. No, a roller. Just really like press out the... Yeah, see? Perfect. Rolling here too. Rolling here as well. This is what I'm talking about. This is efficiency. Have you seen the Stargate Atlantis episode where they're playing one of these games but it's controlling real civilization? I probably have, but it's been a real long time since I played. Since I watched Stargate Atlantis. I need to do that though. I got into a phase like a couple of years ago when I watched SG-1 a couple of months ago. But you know, it takes a while to sort of get into after a while. Yeah, we're producing fuel again, like properly producing fuel. Good for us. Cause like this gas station is like pretty nice, and I don't think we've bought fuel ever, like in a long time. Like coal is like our big thing, right? And once we get this up, we can import coal ore, which is cheaper, but we still have to import it. It's just like eventually we do need to build a coal mine. But that's like a whole endeavor that takes like a long time. I might want to do one of those things where I like set up like a train system here, because I want to expand the town up here. But that's a problem for another day. What I might do, however, is I might find like another coal place. Like I might develop this little village here, like to be a secondary like town. Like that could be something. If I set up like a secondary little town that doesn't have all the resources maybe of the big town, but like some of it. You know, I could still set up like heating and power from like the main city, just like hook it up. And then they could work the mine, and then I just have to ship everything over. That way I don't have to like take workers all the way over here, then all the way back. And I never build like secondary towns, so this could be kind of fun. Okay, what time is it? Okay. It is 8. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Where are you? Health too low. You're 86. You're fine. It's just because there's one guy and he's sick. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, and I need to take a little bit of a break. But however, I will be back to play games with my very good friend. Like, and I'm talking about like just in a few seconds, or like a minute or so actually. I'm gonna be back and play. What do you call it? I'm gonna play some games with my good friend from Leech Fest. And it's gonna be good shit. It's gonna be good fun. Let's see. Did I save? I'll save again just in case. Anxiety brain be like, hey, did you save? No one knows. But yes, this has been fun. Next time we play, we're gonna develop some more shit. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. I'm not gonna raid anyone right now. Typically I do that after a stream, but the reason why I'm not is cause I don't think I can raid myself, because I'm just gonna log out. I'm just gonna log out and then log into a different account, which doesn't count. However, I'm going to spam chat for a little bit about Leech Fest. Who's to say what saving really means? I know. Do it from your phone. Maybe. Can I do that? Does that do anything? Look into Leech Fest from my phone. you're doing. Yeah, but I can't go live. I can't rate someone who isn't live. I don't know how that works. This is too. Can I rate someone who's not live? Okay. I'm like having a thing. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how it happens. That's my sub goal. Hey! Thank you so much. Denims, no! The worst timing! No! I'm just about to stop. I'm figuring out how to rate someone else. I'm trying to figure out how. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to log out of my Twitch account on. Log out. Okay, I'm gonna try doing this. Leechfest. I'm gonna do the thing on my phone. I don't know how the fuck this works. I'm gonna raid my own stream somehow. I'm just about to end the stream. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna stream on Leechfest. And if you find it, okay, can I go live? Okay, I'm here. How do I go live? Go to creator mode. Go live. Okay. Oh my god. What cursed? Okay. Test. Welcome to technical difficulties with me, Mia Mulder. Just chatting. Change my different thing. We're doing this. Hello. Oh god, we're gonna be live twice. We're doing great. Tech support. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for rating. Salem. Sorry, folks. Do you want to stream now?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm streaming. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm sending because I just got a massive raid. Hello, I'm talking to my very good co-host. Because I have like 400 viewers and I want to get them over to Leechfest.
Okay.
But if you want to get ready and stuff like that, I'll try to get them over.
Yeah.
And then okay, and then we can start.
Sure.
Do you feel good?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, how do I send them over? Leechfest. Leech? God, I'm having a panic attack. Live on stream. It's like 400 people. Okay, raid. Leech. Some of you can probably see me on the thing already. Hi. Twice the life. Leechfest. You're just chatting and we'll chat. God, I can see my face just super up close. I hate this. Why did I do this? Why am I holding it so up to my face? Raid. Yes! We did it, folks! Yes! Okay, we're going to the podcast account, and you have to be nice while I do this all over again. Okay. Thank you, and let's play some other games on the Leechfest account. Hello. I don't know how this works. Okay, end stream.